for us, and I am just starting to get motivated. I've already made a trip to, it's noon already. I've already made a trip to the post office and mailed my gift to Christy, Organized Mom, for her and the baby that's on the way. So excited for her and the family. So she had mentioned something on her one of her latest baby updates, and so I was like, hey, is this something that you would use, because I don't want to get rid of it if it's something that you could use. So it worked out well, so that made me very happy. One of those things that having that YouTube community and blessing others is very, very important to me. So I have this that I'm looking at, my crazy disastrous mess. I have not made my bed yet. I haven't done much of anything, really. We ate a little bit. We had our breakfast. Then I stopped at a little restaurant called The Pad. Here, it's like it's a well-known hamburger place here in Topeka that's been here for years. And so I stopped and we got some french fries to snack on. And then the kids are over at Dixie's. So my husband did a project for me last night because Lord knows we needed it. But he put our fan up in our dining room. We had got this for Christmas from my in-laws like 2 or 3 years ago because we needed one. And so we needed a fan in our house. He wanted to put it in the kitchen, but I think it looks great. It looks beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. Because the thermostat is right here in our dining room. And so I was like, I want it so it's circulating the air close to it. So that way it's not constantly trying to run, especially when it's hot in here. Because we have insulation. Our insulation, Daniel said, is pretty well shot. So it's pretty pointless. So that's why it's always hot in our house. So you can probably hear Organized Mom in the background. I have her on while I'm trying to clean up the house because it's a mess. See? This is what happened. I didn't touch the living room at all last night. The kids wanted to play with my bread maker. They were playing. They were pretending to make bread last night. So
if there's any residual odor.
So that's in here. That's why they were playing with it. But so I have some things to do. The garage sale stuff, I just haven't decided if I want to take it downstairs or if I want to keep it up here, because I really want to have another garage sale soon. So it's like, I don't want to take it down and then bring it back up and then take it down and bring it up, because it's a lot of work to bring it up and downstairs, and I hate going up and downstairs. And it's like, I'm still washing their clothes and finding clothes that still don't fit them. I need to go to the store for, my daughter needs some new panties. Because I was folding laundry and I was like, oh my goodness, she's almost 6 and she's still wearing like 4T undies. I mean, she has a little booty, but I was like, Mama is behind, seriously. So that's what I need to focus on, is just piling through their clothes and just getting rid of what doesn't fit and piling it in garage sale piles and stuff. So. But we got our second Roku yesterday from our Sling TV promotion thing that we got. So we have our new Roku, which instead of the stick that I thought it was, it's actually one that it sits. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it kind of up here. So that way, because it did come with, it came with this cool little sticky thing, so you put it on there, and that way my husband doesn't have to try and find the pointing device to try and get it to work. So alright, so I'm gonna try and get something done in this living room that is a disaster, because I still need to go through the basket of sweaters, like they're spring and winter jackets which will also be good for the fall, but any jacket I just threw there, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go through the sizes later, so I haven't done that. My hamster, he is still alive. I'm a bad person, but unfortunately he is still alive. He's just so old. I really just wish he would pass. The poor guy, he can just barely do anything. I need to clean him out today, give him some fresh home. So I may do that first. It's supposed to storm again today. I will link our storm from last night down below, or include it in this clip, because I may include it here. Wow, guys, it's like coming down. Now we got hail coming. Wow. See what the raccoons did to my stuff over there? They destroyed my cat container. So mad. Now I have to keep the cat food in my house. Can't even see out my screen over here. Our gutters are so full. I was hoping to get... Oh, buddy, that one was a good one. That one made me jump. I was hoping to get some hail, like a picture of it, but it's not really. I love sitting out here in this though, even though it's loud. I love it. Just sitting out here is just so calming. I need to clean up all of this mess, guys. It's driving me crazy. It's such a beautiful sound. I love that sound. Although my kids and my dog don't think so. They're freaking out. They're having heart attacks. It feels better out here now, though. It's not near as hot. See how full our gutters are, guys? This is terrible. It's like a water... We got a built-in waterfall. Built-in waterfall. That way, you can see the thunder that we got last night and the lightning. Oh my goodness, it was really, really loud. Like, there was one where you'll see me, I was out on the back porch filming it, and you could tell that it was so loud it scared me, because it hit me so hard in the chest, it felt like, because the camera shook. And I was like, oh, that was, because it felt so close. Like, we had lightning, I was cooking in the kitchen, and I kept telling my husband, I said, I can't cook in this environment. I said, this is abusive environment. I can't do this. And, you know, I kept teasing him because he was hungry, and I was like, I can't cook in this because this lightning is just too close. This is a hostile environment. I can't do this. And he just kept laughing at me. So, looks like there's Bubba. I gave him one of his birthday outfits. His birthday's on Monday, guys. He's gonna be 3. But, I have a lot to do, so let's get cracking. Alright, so I decided to get cracking on my kids' room because it was a complete disaster after I started in here, because I don't know if I know I showed on Instagram, I think, the picture, and if I can find a picture of what the beds look like, I'll insert it here. But my kids' beds were pushed together, so I had Weston's bed here, and then my daughter's bed was shoved up against it where it was right here. So it was like one big full bed. So I moved him yesterday so that way I could bring him to bed. And since we have our TV in the back, and you can probably see she's in her aprons going, organized mom's going in the living room, so we're all just kind of watching everything. I started doing this. So I started this project. Because in the process of cleaning their room, I'm going through their clothes, what doesn't fit, going through toys that we don't need. So that's what I'm doing. So once I finish this craziness, I will bring you back and show you what I accomplished.